Hello, everyone. Welcome back to No Man's Sky Synthesis Normal Mode. Today we need to get some buried tech. We need a ton of it because I need to buy a bunch of base building equipment for my new base. Blah, blah, blah. The first thing we're going to do, though, I think, is try and knock out the weekend community mission. And I'm going to try to do that super quickly. I don't know, see how long it's going to take to get this to spawn in. May need to go a little bit higher. There we go. The planet back down there below me is called Akfordog, and that's not where the base is. But I've been hunting around trying to find a planet that was easier to get buried tech modules on. And I think we can do this pretty quickly, I'm hoping. Who knows, maybe there's lots of buried tech on the planet down there. A mind control device, okay. I know you're supposed to talk to Ariadne at the beginning of this mission. I haven't done it one time. I'll probably do it on Permadeath the Journey. I don't know if I'm gonna, I don't think I'm gonna tape that, but I have just two more saves to get done for the Quicksilver mission. Just waiting for it to tell me where to go. Hello. Knowledge stones detected. Down there. Oh, what planet is that? Haven't been there. Frozen planet with ancient bones. Now we can wander around aimlessly on this frozen planet, but all we really need to do. I can't talk today. It's funny. All we really need to do is get the game to tell us target planet reached, and then we can go back to that nice lush planet. And did some testing yesterday. You have to reach the target planet, but you don't have to do it on the target planet. You don't have to go all the way up to the portal. Knowledge stones detected. Now we should be able to go right back to the lush planet. Land starship to begin search. I have plenty of impulse beings. 91 of them. I think we only need 60, as I recall. I did the mission on Beyond Survival like I always do. It took like 4 or 5 minutes tops, the whole thing. I already had impulse beams, as I do on probably all of my saves. Like I said, I only have 2 saves to go for the community event, and so it works out pretty quickly. I need the Quicksilver, though. Don't have very much on this save. So we only have exactly 3,200. Alright, this should go Lickety split. Oh, there's buried tech right here. There's one. There's one. See, I'm not even bothering to get out a exocraft to scan because this is a lush, and it's a really nice one. And ouch. And there's one. And the other one's right there somewhere. Oh, maybe that was the one. Stubbing my toes a lot. I think I might have just shot myself. There's one over there. There's some carbon. Uh-oh. Ouch. Whoops. Should probably, I believe it will give us a portal on this planet as well. If I remember correctly. Alrighty. Here we go. Very good. Now let's call in the ship. And there's our portal. Let's see. It's on the next continent over. I need at least 30 buried tech for what I want to do. And I need probably 100 or so, 150 or so buried tech to get everything. Possibly, maybe more. I haven't actually looked at the construction terminal in quite some time. Now this is bound to be a complete mess of comm balls. The mission's been live for about 28 hours. There's a knowledge stone right there. So as you can see, you can move the beginning of the mission. You just need to go into the atmosphere of that first planet, just deep enough until it tells you to land and gather knowledge stones, and then you can go anywhere you want to after that. And I thought it was that way, but I did some science on it yesterday to make sure I was right, that it hadn't changed, and it hasn't. And there's bases everywhere as well. That's a much better name. I was really upset that I didn't get credit for this planet because I uploaded it. And you can see it on my video. Where's my ship? Oh, there it is. You can see it on the video that I actually uploaded it. And if Cruncher had already uploaded it before me, I wouldn't have been able to do that. So clearly we uploaded at the same time, and he beat me by a millisecond. But the system name is, you can see right there, discovered by NMS player, and that's me. So should have uploaded the planet first, but that's okay. At least he didn't name it something nasty or political. Alrighty. Here we go. Hate to have to replace all those impulse beans, but you know I'm going to anyway. And there's a little bit of buried tech here, but not like I need. I need tons. I'm not seeing any comm balls. I don't know what's going on with that. If it's because the base, the proximity of that base, which was put down by Jasmine, but it might be that. And until HG makes some changes, it's the only way we're going to be able to stop the comm balls. And you know, I don't mind the comm balls that say, hey, how's it going? I'm over here in such and such a land. It's the political comm balls and the nasty ones, the dirty ones. Those are the ones that I mind. And you can't have one without the other, you know. I suppose freedom of speech comes into it, but at the same time, someone else has the right to say something nasty. I have the right to not look at it and have it forced in my face, and that's what made me mad. Now there's a knowledge stone right there. Really need to go back to the space anomaly, but I think I'll do this first. There's some buried tech. That way we can do get the food machines, and oh, my terrain manipulator's not gonna work now. There we go. 2 at a time though. That's gonna take a while. Alright, both those machines have buried tech with them. So we'll go get this knowledge stone. Yikes! Alright, and the machines. There's one. How far is that? Now let's go for the machines. Because then we'll get nanites too. Yep, 2 at a time. Someone else was telling me they're only getting 2 at a time as well. And I have, oh cool, that's a lot more nanites. I have gotten more than 2 at a time, just not very often. Not often enough to say, oh, it's okay now. It's completely random, and you can get 1 to 4, although it's been a really long time since I saw only 1. like before beyond. Derp. Here we go. 2 at a time. Yikes. Might also be part of the planet's procedural generation. Oh, did I just... Oh, cool! I'm getting loads and loads of nanites. It's always better to get upgrade modules. Because you can sell them. There it is. Right there. See, I only got 26 nanites from that, but even that C class, was that a C? No, it was an A, in fact. That's worth quite a bit. Righty. Oh, they're all over the place. Oh, there's another machine. Wow, this is really profitable today. I'm glad I moved. The planet that I chose to put the base on, and I'm gonna put a circuit board base there. The planet that I chose to put the base on, it has lots of stuff. It's just so hard to get to. It's really, really mountainous. Oh, they're tiny. Where am I at with the zoology? That was the first one. Not good. How far is that? Even further. Alright. This has got a lot of rolling hills, but nothing like the planet that I'm building on. This might be a better planet. Whoops. Oh, that's right. We have storms. That's not a big deal. It makes it a little bit more difficult to build initially, but once something is built, it doesn't matter what the weather's like. Because you're just gonna, just gonna go through the building. There we go. Oh, I looked at the clock wrong and now I don't know what time it is. Oh, that one was 4. There you go. That's much better. Righty. Where did it go? Getting lots of words today, too. was really refreshing. On Perma 2020, like, I'd say about 85% of the planets we go to are bad sentinels. And that's normal for permadeath, but it does get a little bit tiring. Especially when you're trying to do something like this, or getting impulse beams like yesterday. Speaking of impulse beams, for cooking. Oh, twofer. Got some weed out of that too. Okay, let's see here. That's 393. Oh, there's a building right there. I completely went around. Oh, where is it? Oh, up there. Wow, look at that condensed carbon. Here we go. Nothing buried around here. Always multitasking. Okay. And there's a knowledge stone. And a Venus flytrap. Ouch. Learn more. That's the 2 words we just got. Learn more. Okay. Go. I'll go get this and see how many we have. Let's see what I got going on here. Oh, here they are. Let's see, 25. Is that all? Nope, there's 30 more. Alright, so 55 then. Let's go see if that's enough. Oh, I've got tarts on me. And that needs to be put away in order to sell the tarts to Kronos. And I also have a lot of calca shrooms on me. The other day when I said I was going to go back, I did. And I'm glad that I did. Anything? Let's shove the carbon in there. And I scrapped a ship, so I've got a little bit of ship scrapping stuff on me. Gorgeous planet. I might just change my mind and move here. I haven't gotten very far in the base. All I've done is drop a teleporter, some power, and all the containers, and 1 biome of frostwort, which should be ripe now. And this system has a cold planet. And what do we got over there? Fungal mold we don't need. Aw, darn it. Wish I could hold still. Go. Oh, there's a anomaly here. Very cool. See how far we get. get that 1200 quicksilver and try to get the animal feeding stuff. There was something I needed that cost nanites in here, and I can't remember at the moment what it is. There we go. You see our regular quicksilver missions are building back up. Oh, this is almost done. Look at that. Oops. Community research, 87%. Awesome. I'm excited. I don't know what the void egg is, but I have an idea or two. Some planetary data. 525 nanites worth. Pretty good. If you don't go to him for weeks at a time, you can get thousands of nanites. Alright, let's see here. You can see I need a lot. That's gas extractors. Isn't it with the plants? Anyway, that's the menu it's in. Oh, it's right here. Oh, I have the livestock feeder. Well, why? I wondered it didn't come up. Well, let's get the gas extractors then. Cool. Mineral extractor. Gas extractor. It didn't come up in the build menu when I looked for it, so I thought, oh, I don't have it. And we don't need that stuff. Okay. I do want that foundation so I can lift the first dome off the ground. And let's see here. We'll get the nice windows. And since we're growing tons of glass, don't have quite enough of that. We don't need the ladder. We got 3 left. There we go. All right. Now I need to know the name of this system. Oops. We are in Ifth-Geneth. Ifth-Geneth. I really like this planet, and I am going to mark this if I can find it when we get there. And bases. As you can see, I've made it to Ocean Beaches. And what was the name of it? It's called Yanis. I can't remember the name of the base, but the system's called Yanis or Yanai, depending on how you pronounce things. Oh, yummy. Dr. Beppis. My 1 can a day that I'm allowed. And here we go. Yerishan. Pleasant Blue World. You can hear my containers clicking to life. Here we go. Ramusi Gamma, Yerashan base. And that's all I've gotten done. And I'll grab this really quickly. I didn't have the foundation to lift that up with. And I think I'll go in there and remove all the plants and then lift it up. I may not need to remove them. They might go into my inventory automatically. But let's see here. How much I have now. There's that. I have almost 4,000 frost crystal, and I'm going to need a lot because I'm going to build a big circuit board base here. You can see this is pleasant weather, common resources, occasional fauna, copious flora, ever-present sentinels. And you can see that there's stuff here, but we're down in a canyon, and most of the planet is like this. Oh, there's my freighter. That looks cool. There's a crashed freighter right there. Some interesting formations, but all those mountains, we're completely surrounded by mountains, and it's hard to get around, but it's okay. All right, you guys. See if there's any light here. Not really. All right. I want to thank you all so much for coming along. We will see you tomorrow. Have a great day.